president of frustrated Nigerians. I'm the number one frustrated citizen of this country. I was having this problem. I was always going to the bathroom. I was wearing diapers.
Oh.
I have to save a lot of men so they don't go through some of the things I went through. Trump is a con man, is an abuser, is all sorts. And I think he's a bully and a sport brat. The salvation of this country lies in the hands of his exceptional people. Who are those people? Young people, the youths, the people in leadership position. Them for they kinda, if they are not demonic. See young people, we go do protest, which is their right.
Yeah.
You know, I can't lock all of them. What is happening in our politics is sickening. I think those people are demonic.
Which people?
Tinubu, them, and all the rest of them.
Wait, come here, I hope you're facing him.
Let me talk now. Tell area father.
What's your full name? What's your full name?
One of Africa.
May they not do mistake.
Charly boy. If I die now, I die quick.
No, you go.
They don't
you
die
still
now.
get to born one more picking. You go eat 100 and something.
God punish you.
Okay, hi, my name is Edgar. Okay, so this is the first show since the Twitter people decided to beat me up. So I'm kind of not my real self, you know. So last season we had the beautiful actress here and we had a very beautiful conversation in my head though. And then the thing that went viral. 1.5 million people watched it. They abused my father. Nothing they not abuse me. What are your thoughts about the social media people?
It is what it is, you know. It depends on what grabs your fancy. I'm not really much of a social media kind of guy, but yeah, once in a while I have to keep on top of what's going on, and especially the election in America. You know,
So where do you stand with that? Where do you stand with that?
Oh, I stand with my girl Kamala Harris.
But your love for guns, I would have thought that you'd be with Trump.
With Trump?
Yeah, with your love for guns.
Can I say anything I want on this?
Yeah, anything else.
Yeah,
She'll blip it.
That's an asshole. You know? I have no respect, I have no respect for that one. You know, he's a con man, he's an abuser, he's all sorts. And I think he's a bully and a sport brat. And those are the things I can't stand.
Because basically you're not angry with me anymore. Because like 4 hours ago now.
Do you want to go there?
Yeah,
Look at this guy.
4 hours ago, you was very angry with me.
Yes, I was very angry with you. I like young men to be more disciplined, more organized. And I think you're a great guy. It's just that you lack that discipline and organization in your life. And I remember I used to be like you, but thank God I cured that, you know, and hopefully you will too.
Okay, so I hope you won't mind when I'm doing the post-production, I will remove that you're not disciplined part of it. And just show
it's your show now, so you can do what you like now. When you come to my show, I'll do what I like.
Okay, so talk about the bus stop.
What about the bus stop?
So they said that when they gave Wole Soyinka National Theatre and you're against it, you know, so some people came out and said, that you're also crying when they took the bus stop, when they changed your name on the bus stop, something like Bagada.
It's just like NEPA is power holder now, but we still call it NEPA. I still call it NEPA.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing you can do about that bus stop. It's there and it's there for life. And even if you remove the name and take away the signage, it will still be known as Charly Boy Bus Stop. There ain't nothing anybody can do, not even Tinubu.
Okay, so tell me about your life in Bagada.
Oh, those were my heydays. That's where I started. And I'll ever remain grateful for the person who brought me out of the village. It's in the book, so we can't give everything away, can we?
What book?
No,
we have any book.
I know you'll go there. Yeah. The book is titled 999.
Oh my God.
Don't ask me what it means.
Oh my
yet.
God.
I can't.
So we turned it upside down, it's
reveal
666.
Yeah, too.
But some people think that you are demonic.
I'm everything anybody thinks and more.
What does that mean?
I'm all sorts. Yeah, I have 4 personalities living in this
I heard
house.
about that. So you have 4 personalities. So I saw one this morning.
Yeah.
Which one did I see?
I think you saw Charly Boy.
Can they knock me or knock me? So we just see that here.
Charles Soputa.
So which are the other 2?
Area Father and the Odudu Bariba of Africa.
So where's Linda in all of this 4? I was going to say Linda.
Oh God, how can I forget that?
That means 5. 5 personalities in one man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But I think somebody in this house is trying to suppress Linda.
Who?
I don't know, maybe me as Charles Soputa.
Why don't you suppress Linda?
I can't really give you a direct answer for that, but sometimes I think she's overplayed.
Does it have anything to do with societal outlook towards things like that, or with your age?
Fuck societal outlook. I have no business with, you know me now, But not to get you confused, I treasure Linda a whole lot because that's the personality that keeps me in touch with my female side. I do cry when things hurt me. I don't act like your typical Nigerian man.
Yeah, I dey cry too, but I don't get female side though.
You see?
I dey cry too.
And it's the Linda in me that helps me, that builds my emotional intelligence. It's the Linda in me that they're more, what's the word for it? Oh, God. They're more intentional. They have empathy, sympathy. When they see ugly situations, she cries about that. It's very painful. Yeah.
So why do you not want to suppress it?
Because people don't understand it.
But you don't give a fuck about society.
No, yes, I don't.
So why not suppress
because
it?
they call it a name that they shouldn't call it.
So see, if I hadn't gone through the Twitter storm, I would have gone deeper in this conversation because I like it. You get?
I know you like.
Maybe
such
don't go abuse me
things.
up and down again now. All this mumu plenty for Twitter now. You go abuse me up and down. You get? Because
mumu plenty for
more
Nigeria.
Because this is deep. Do you get? And it's for me. It shows a lot of confidence. Do you get? For somebody to.
I have a truckload of that.
Yeah, let's go there. Talk about men's health. You say your dick not standing again. Why? When last did it stand?
Yeah, because
when last did it stand?
I've been close to celebrate about going to 2 years now.
Yeah, I've been celebrating for 2 days. Can we share experiences?
Good for you. Good for
2
you.
years.
Because I've been there, I've done that. I have 8
11 children.
Not 11, I beg.
I
I have 8 children and
8 and
yes,
how many grandchildren? 11 grandchildren.
11 grandchildren.
8 children from how many women?
I spoiled from Bele.
How many women?
Oh
my God.
About 4.
My God. That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
What's great about it?
Yeah, because I like people like you.
No problem for me now.
So MQ, Fela, Area Father, Philandras of all time.
Yeah, I used to be. I don't deny that. I used to be. When you're 24, you act like a 24-year-old.
Okay, I heard you had your first child in secondary school.
Yeah, I was about 17.
Thought you didn't know that too.
17.
So at 17, you're already sexually active.
Oh, yes.
Oh, my God. At 17,
even at 12.
Oh, my God.
Or if you want to rewind it back a little bit, when I was 10, I didn't know what it was all about.
Yeah, but you're just doing
I
it.
was, I think you know the story.
Mm.
I was raped by my nanny.
No, you call Twitter boy abuse me. No.
And the
Yeah.
day my mother
Found out.
I didn't know my mother.
But did you
was,
feel abused? Did you feel raped? Did you feel?
No, I didn't. I actually enjoyed it, but I didn't know what was happening.
You know. Let me say something at this point. You know, I went through the same experience too, and I didn't feel negative about it. They can't say anything they want to say about it. I didn't feel negative about it. In fact, I even felt emancipated.
Well,
Did you feel emancipated?
Like I said, I didn't know what the hell was going on, but it felt good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So mine was 16.
Okay.
So, but at 16, you know, you're having all those funny dreams, you're having all those things, you're seeing women, you don't have the confidence or the financial resources to chase them, all of that. So I was shackled. I felt shackled. You get, and then so when that happened, I felt emancipated. So I just got a reminder, you're not gonna come this night. So I began on other schedules. Mom go the afternoon to come for morning.
No, I didn't go through all that. Yeah.
No. Stop
Because
trying to be.
My mother drove her away now, so that was
knows that you are madder than I am. So when you say things like I didn't go that far, they are trying to say that.
No,
I'm
I
madder
can
than
tell
are.
you
Don't give me
another
bad name,
story.
no. Better.
That particular one I just told you, that was where it ended.
So tell me a more salacious story.
Okay.
Who's worse between me and you? Did you shag? I
don't know. I don't know what you did, but I know what I did.
Did you have a relationship with any of your mother's friends?
No, I loved older women, but not any of my mother's
Did you go
friends.
that far? You know, mother's friends?
No, at 12, I had already contracted gonorrhea.
My God. I give up.
And at 12, I was going to all the brothel around, you know. I was introduced to sex by one of my crazy cousins. And,
My God.
Yeah.
What's his name again?
And I remember one incident.
Yeah.
I know you're trying to prompt me. It's okay. I remember one incident. I think I was about 15, 16. And then two families came. They didn't plan it.
Yeah.
They came to the house.
Yeah.
They came with their daughters. And then my father, there's how he calls me. I know, say, Yawa Dongas.
Yeah.
So he made that call, and I appeared. And he said, do you know these girls? I said, yeah, because I knew exactly where that conversation was headed to. So I said, I'm not the only one who know these people. In fact, all the boys in my team, you know, we used to play football with. I said, everybody knows them. I'm not the only one that knows them. And my father now asked again. I was about 15, 16.
I'm excited. I'm saying so at 15 years.
So he now said, do you know these girls are pregnant?
Oh my God.
So I was looking like,
oh my God.
Pregnant? How? Wow. I say, a little boy like me.
Wow.
And I saw my father was grinning at the side. I said, this man, yeah, but I'm my father's son. Anyway.
Yeah, loud in the bongo. So you're pushing a lot for men's health right now.
Yeah.
So tell us a story. Tell us a story.
Last year, I think the beginning of last year, I think it was last year, yeah. I'm not very good with dates either now. But it was the beginning of last year already because I'm very fussy about my health, what's happening in my body. But I started noticing a difference. One, my not being too keen with sex anymore. But because I was having this problem, I was always going to the bathroom, you know. Even after 2 minutes going, I still want to go back. And sometimes when I go back, I have to stand in the bathroom for almost 30 minutes before the pee comes out. And then it got to another stage where I was wearing diapers.
Oh.
Yeah. I can imagine Charly Boy wearing diapers. Yeah. All that happened. But because I'm a very open person, Yeah, and I talk about what's bothering me. You know, I don't mind talking about it to a total stranger. You know, that was how I kept complaining. I don't know what in there happen. I don't know what in there happen, and it got to the ear of somebody who had already gone through that. That who was also a victim, and they said, okay, I'd gone to London, and they charged me almost £17,000. You know, to have that done to
So,
fix
so
it.
what were you diagnosed? What did they say was wrong with you?
Prostrate. By the time I knew what was happening, it was diagnosed as prostate cancer,
Wow.
the first stage of cancer. Lucky me,
Yeah.
you know, because my prostate started growing in my bladder. So it was my pee and the prostate together, and it started getting funny.
Okay, so that's why you're now talking a lot about it now, so that other men can.
Yeah,
But this
and
story of-
and since I went public with it, you can't imagine
Yeah.
the kind
It
of
was
numbers.
after you went public that I went to check my own.
So
because-
that's the good thing.
Yeah,
That's
check
the
my
good
own.
thing. And even, do you know that right now, men of 35, 40 are having erectile dysfunction? Okay? I don't know what's actually responsible for that.
A lot of things, drink, smoke.
Yeah, I guess, you know, but
What was your
That's-
first experience of erectile dysfunction? How did you feel that day? You just stood up and it's not happening. How did you feel? Let me tell you my own now.
I felt a little disappointed.
In who, yourself?
Yeah, like all men would feel, you know. But then I started to interrogate and, you know, examine what was happening. And because I'm a health freak, I'm always, you know, fussing over myself. You know, I'm a very vain person too. You
Obviously.
understand?
Obviously.
You know, so, but after I knew what was happening to me, you know.
Okay, so tell me, what the gap between when you had the first erectile dysfunction and when this was diagnosed, how long was it? Or is there a correlation? Because you can have erectile dysfunction and not have prostate cancer, I think.
I think it was after I was diagnosed with it.
Okay, so you now
Before
now
then, I
was
was
okay.
I was doing okay a little bit, you know. But after that, you know, the first place when you're having this kind of issue, the first place is it attacks is
your
up
hair,
here,
that's true.
you know, because if there's something wrong with your prized possession, which is your dicky, you know, that's a man's bragging right, and there's something wrong, not going normal.
This you're talking about this is true. 'Cause even as I'm talking like this, I'm not feeling my own again.
Yeah, you know, so you start having withdrawal syndrome.
Yeah, not interested
And then
again.
for somebody like me, I've had my fill. I spoiled from Bele. You understand? So, I mean, I'm not missing out on anything. And then, you know, I mean, sex is not all about penetration, you see. It'll be only when you penetrate that you're having sex. We could even have, if you were a woman, we could even have sex talking.
That one not the sweet.
Different strokes for different folks, they say.
That one not the sweet though.
But now the level where you're there now, when you don't reach my age, you go cool down for Jesus.
Yeah, we do that. Okay, so one last question before we leave this men's health thing. Is it true that they say, can we hear people say that, you have to ejaculate 21 times a month? That will help your prostate cancer. Is it true? I'm doing like 36 a month.
No,
Doesn't help.
that is bullshit.
Sure.
Yeah.
There's one doctor that talks about it on radio every day. Say, hey, guys, you have to come out 21 times. About this thing.
That's crap.
So did you used to do those PC tests?
I've done every test imaginable.
You had done that before this issue. And you still had the cancer.
Say?
The PC something test. Did you used to do it before?
I used to do a lot of tests. I've forgotten the kind of tests I used to do. Now
Because just to enlighten most men. So once you're above 40, you have to do that PC whatever test. PC test.
Mm-hmm.
You have to do it once a year. Yeah? And your recording, your measurement must be 4 below. You get, so once it's 4, then you start going to see the doctors and that. Once it's 6, you get, then there's a big problem. You get here. I am in 1 point something, which confirms that as I do, I'm 36 times, so it's working. So maybe if you are doing 36, because I'm seeing the trend now. Because you said you were celibate for 2 years. Now, which is going to affect that thing with that?
I don't care really. To tell you the truth, it doesn't matter. It doesn't bother me.
True.
You understand? I don't born all the children where I won't born. You know.
True.
I don't see women tired, green, black, blue, white, yellow, everything.
True.
So I'm not thinking in that direction.
True. I'm still thinking in that direction.
Yes, you're still young, very young, you know, so I'm not surprised. Because when I was 50, I was also active.
Very.
I don't know about very, but, you know, at one point you need to slow down. You'll be going down the hill.
Yeah.
I'm not going down the hill, I'm not saying, but sexually.
Okay, so you're angry.
At what?
Tinubu. But you're missing in the end.
Tinubu.
No, be me talk about.
Na me talk am now.
Nah, him talk about, no be me talk about.
Yeah.
Because guess what? A friend of mine, I wrote something last week, you know, and I said, President Tinubu, you have to stop this. Do you understand? And when
Stop what?
Stop this. Let's stop the harassment. Do you understand?
Okay.
Where they are giving protesters 100 million naira bail. People that can't chop. Do you understand? So I wrote an article about it. And then one girl calls me from Abuja and says, oh, you have to be very careful that these people had called her and said that her name was on the list of those who are anti-government. She's never done any protest in her life. Do you get? So I have to be careful. So there's a lot of disquiet in the system, you know, and all of that. So, but you're still very vocal. Why are you angry with Tinubu? Why are you angry with the system?
Am I that vocal? I'm not as vocal as I used to be, I think.
Why?
Why? Because I've always maintained that the salvation of this country lies in the hands of its exceptional people. Who are those people? Young people, the youths. Okay? I say every father, they pray.
Those youths are not in Twitter.
I don't know where then they. I say every father, they pray. Say make him pikin pass am.
Yes.
Make him pikin do better.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Like as I did so, I pass my papa times 10. I get money, pass him. I get everything, fame, pass him. And thank God he was alive to see that. So if I have this strong belief in Nigerian youths, I keep saying, no now, go fit solve this problem, no now. And they decide to go to sleep. I'm not shouting because I can't feed myself or hunger. They catch me. I don't get any. They stay under the bridge. I'm shouting because what is happening in our politics is sickening. I think those people are demonic.
Which people?
Those people now, all the people with the in position of power, especially APC, Tinubu, them, and all the rest of them.
Which other person?
They're demonic.
Which other person?
All APC people are demonic.
Wait, come here, I hope you're facing him.
Let me talk now. Let me area father.
You're the
one of Africa. Charly boy. If I die now, I die quick.
No, you can't
if
die
I
now.
Die now, I not
no,
die quick.
You can't die now. You see, you are
after all, the people who are senior, most of them, my friends, they don't die now.
No, you
don't die now.
You still get to born one more picking. You go to 100 something.
God punish you. When I will take her to.
Okay, so Peter Obi, what are your thoughts?
Oh, I love the man.
When they wear only one cloth, you know, advance make a black cloth for him. Only one black cloth, one black shoe.
Waiting. I dey ride one car. Why don't they ride for 13 years?
Not a car.
I still ride.
This is a cloth.
Not the same thing. I believe in a simple life. My father taught me to be content. My father taught me the most important thing in this life. To be humble, to be simple. Because I used to wonder, I said, this is my father. You know, get money. Why is he feeling too cool with himself? When I had the opportunity to take care of my parents, I brought them to my house in Abuja to live with me. Now I come begin to decode my papa. I can't see the reason for his humility, for his simplicity, and for being a very, very extremely content kind of person. And I said, that's exactly how I want my life to run.
Let's talk about your dad. And for very, very important reasons now. So your dad had a reputation. You understand? And I don't know if you're happy to talk about this now. I mean, to compare judicial officers of that his time with what we're seeing now. What are your thoughts?
My dad say, over in dead body, he ain't go chop bribe. I can't see us in life pan out, which I liked anyway, because he was a man of integrity. It wasn't just my dad alone. I know about Justice Deshaw.
Yeah.
I know about Anyagolo and a few others. You see, that era don't pass. So when people, sometimes they look me, they feel, say, okay, then they take the judges of the now, they compare to those, my father, colleagues and age mates. I feel so sad because, there were people at the time, like I said, not just my father, who were straight as a pencil, who did the right thing, who lived on their salary. Now, my papa's salary, him been they pay school fees for him Pekin. How did they do that? But also, I remember that in 1970, a Peugeot car, Peugeot 404, you can buy for 1,500. Check it out.
Makes sense. Okay, so now, 50 cents. Him beat you or you beat him? Who beat you?
Nobody beat anybody.
So what's happened that period? A lot has been said about it.
Isn't it an overplayed, overtold story? What didn't happen? That was the time I was fighting for the Nigerian
president.
As PMAN president for the Nigerian artist. The respect you see today in the industry started with that fight as a PMAN president. The big money you see now in the industry started at that time with my fight with corporate Nigeria. Do you know that there was a time they were playing almost 85% foreign music
on radio, yeah.
and then 10% or 15%.
But don't you think that?
But I stopped it.
But don't you think that the quality of the music must have contributed to that? Because the music is not good now.
Forget about quality. Now, the one where they come from America get quality. How about how they talk like that?
Because of local music.
That
time people be they sing. I don't know.
I don't care whatever we they talk. I used to say at that time that on every street I can give you 10 Michael Jacksons.
Yeah.
The only thing that we liked was that we didn't have our industry as organized
as structured
as it has started becoming now. Okay? We were the musician, we just played for the fun of it, not for the money. But somebody had to lay that foundation. And that's the bane, I always say, that's the bane of pioneers. Nobody knows something takes start. But because everybody is busy following what is trending now.
But my problem now in this our conversation now is, you have sworn me to secrecy now based on the project that we are doing now. So there are a lot of interesting things I want to ask you.
No, you can go ahead.
Okay, so I heard that Bajek Fashek's Tondros hit was done in your village studio.
When I was having problem with my parents and I decided to disown them. Now me disown
now you disown them, not the other way around.
No. Now me disown them. I say, person will not believe in your dream. You go let them go now. You go they laugh am. Okay? So we were in Owerri after I finished my youth service. So thank God they now posted the guy as a Supreme Court judge to come to Lagos. Me, I don't go my village because I didn't have anything except just my dream. So as I go village, I no get car, I no get money, I no get anything. I've been there. What was I doing then? I've been get small pepper soup joint. There they sell beer, they sell.
With your beautiful wife.
Yes. She they think say she did for the Blue Lagoon, one movie. I don't know whether you know. So she was in Africa in those contests. You know. So and then after 3 years of not talking to especially my father, he now called one day. He says, what can I do for you? And I know maybe in don't they hear as I they suffer language for this thing, for village. So I say, okay, this man won't try me because he know say hunger don't come. I don't they disoriented, right? He's trying to give me money or something. So of course I bone him and I said to him, okay, if you want to do something for me, because then they collect small money for demos and stuff like that. So, and then of course, that gave me because the music, I said I won't enter. I'm not a musician. I don't know anything about music, okay? But I knew that being in the entertainment industry will give me that opportunity to exhibit a lot of grace. And from the grace, people go know me. Then I go know what to do with the publicity that I would have attracted through that grace.
Okay.
You see the arithmetic there? So, Naimo, I can't tell my papa, I say, the only thing you can do for me in this world is to bring Majek Fashek to Guta.
Oh.
So that was how the man brought Majek Fashek to Guta. And then Majek stayed with me for about 1.5 years to 2.
Doing what?
Being a session man in my studio.
You're paying me salary?
Of course now. I dey manage BAM. No be say the kind money why they pay himself, he no deserve am. No, he no deserve am, but it was what I could afford at the time. Until one night, we dey sleep. Me and my wife, we dey up, they sleep. We come here, I would have sworn that it was Bob Marley singing. That was when he was putting that Send Down the Rain. So only to jump downstairs because the song sweet, so sweet, I had to come downstairs. This was about 2 a.m. in the morning, only to find out that it was this guy from Lagos. At that time, if you see my Jack's skin, I've been to look at, I go to look my Jack and they say, how can God be so unkind to me?
But if I pass you?
Oh, God.
But you're not worried about your wife? That kind of family in the same building.
He did Chris. He just want to taunt me a bit. No, he was a bundle of talent.
Yes.
He was and that's why I say, some people can't even handle fame.
Yeah.
Some people can't handle a lot of things. Because that guy, do you know that this guy blew almost $1 million in less than 1 month?
On what?
But let's not go there. Just on rubbish.
Life.
When people can't get their acts together, that's what happens.
Okay, no problem. I'm enjoying this conversation.
Me too.
So you don't do Ogboni, you don't do Krishna.
I don't do everything.
You don't do everything. You don't do juju everything. So what are your views on religion?
It is what it is. It depends on who is looking and where you're looking at, I'm all for humanity because I never see any religion where say hate your brothers or hate your sisters, even though they are doing something different on the side. So I'm not a religious kind of person. I don't think so. I know so, rather. I'm more of a spiritual kind of person. you know.
What's that mean? Like, say, when you fly for night or what?
No. I don't believe in those things. I don't believe in voodoo. I don't believe in witchcraft.
Oh, you're a native doctor? Barely.
I used to be when I was scamming people and
Was a native doctor?
And collecting their money. Yes, I was. You know.
Yes.
You know, I did have a criminal past.
Oh, tell us about it. Oh no, not really. Because we did for the book.
Time no go there. You know. But like as I said, when you're 24, you act like a 24-year-old. When you're 40, you act like a 40-year-old. Now I'm 70-something. So
it doesn't show. A lot of people don't when they see you don't believe you.
Because I take good care of myself.
What do you do?
And then I can give you all the boo-boo yeah. But I think 80% of it is about the genes. I come from a damn good stock. Yes, I know so. Because waiting I they do where other people know they do like that.
Even worse.
You see.
So there's longevity in your family.
Oh yeah, my father lived till about 98 thereabout. Wow. My mother 102. Yes. Wow. But my great grandfather on my father's side lived till about 115.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's brilliant. Tell us about your relationship with Onyeka. Onyeka, she just passed.
Yeah, it was a darling sister of mine. And
did you ever work together with her on any project?
Oh, I did. I did her first 3-4 videos. I did it. You know. Oh yeah.
I did it.
Yeah, I produced it.
Oh, yeah. Brilliant.
I remember back in the days, Polygram, we were all assigned to Polygram Records, and all the artists at that time, Onyeka, Alexo, Alexito, Baby Wala Colombo, Fame, I did all their videos. Even Femi.
You did Baby Wala Colombo?
Oh, yeah.
With is it Alexito what?
Don't forget.
I forgot to get a name. That's brilliant though.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah, now you know. Many people back in the days.
Wow. Mm-hmm. What of Tunde and Wunmi Obey? This is your relationship with them?
Yeah, but not as I would want.
Why, when I fight?
No, not really. You know, what brought us together was the show. Charly Boy show and Zoom time. So when the business of show don't finish now, because everybody get their own part, then they travel.
So who's a nice person between two of them?
Nice as in how?
Tunde and Wunmi. Who would you prefer to eat lunch with?
Well, I've been know Tunde more now than Wunmi, of course.
But they're always together.
Not while we were doing our show.
Yeah.
But except two of them, they come for the recording of the Charly Boy show. Yeah, they're together. Tunde is a cool guy. He's very quiet. People they think say na me they corrupt him.
Yeah.
But they don't know how far. So make we leave.
Okay. So we have moved from Charly Boy. We have moved from Charles Oputa to Charly Boy. Mm-hmm. Now Area Father. What next?
What next is what is speaking to my soul right now, which is the fact that I have to save a lot of men so they don't go through some of the things I went through. That's where I am right now. As for politics, social engineering, or call it activism, I'm slowing down on that because I don't talk, I don't tire. The last thing we say, nobody can push me away from this country. I decided.
Has anybody attempted to push you away from this country?
No, the situation, how true. Things because I'm also, don't forget, I'm the president of Frustrated Nigerians. I'm the number one frustrated citizen of this country because we could have a better environment. The people in leadership position could, them for the kinda, if they are not demonic. And
who's the number one demon again? Who's the number one demon again?
Tinubu now. He's the chief demon.
Tinubu.
Yes.
You just got a full name, make no mistake.
No. Jagariski. Na Jagariski. What you know they call him?
Jagaban.
Anybody, when you can't steal something, now where you want to exhibit that thing, snatch it, run with it. So how that kind person go be like say they won't come do something?
Look at your topic.
No, make we finish this topic. Now you start am. Finish am. Finish am. See, young people, we go do protest, which is their right.
Yeah.
You know, I can't lock all of them.
Yeah.
Because if they look for money, he said make them they pay 10 million.
100 million each.
100 million each. No, 10 million, no.
Okay, that's 10 million. That's 100 million for 10 of them. Yeah.
Before they come out.
Well, you know
is that the way to they want enforce this your taxation? You know, now the system when bring come Lagos. You know, these people are just busy building their private empires. They are not interested in whatever the populace, the common man is going through. They don't send anybody message. Ask me another question.
It's very touching.
And I say I know they like discuss because once I discuss politics now, my broken English go enter worry sector, and you go come see me. My eye go dey roll. Because I go dey get high blood pressure.
Okay, make I ask you a question. We I don't want to mention it, but make I mention it. Make the question sweet. You know, we go graduation for Babcock University. Yeah, and when we're walking from the hall to reception, so you waka, Orizwiliki waka, me waka. You know, people they hear you. Yeah, some people hear me. Nobody's way Orizwiliki. So
some people hail him. You just know here.
Like 3 people. Yeah. So what's the secret of your longevity? So you seem to have maintained relevance across eras. What's going on there? Because most people they reign with you in your heydays, you know, they just day. So, but you still have that followership. You still have that recognition. You still have, I walk around with you and on the street and people are shouting and things like that. I also walk around with some of your contemporaries and some people don't even recognize them.
To each his own now. I don't
So what's the
know
secret to
why.
your own longevity? Why do you think you're still maintaining that relevance?
I think it's because I've been very vocal and I'm not going to stop being vocal. Even though I'm really frustrated as it were right now, but I'm not going to stop being vocal. And I think people have become accustomed to, oh yeah, make we hear what Charly boy go talk. Okay. And even when at my peak, I was not really known for the music, though there were, I don't think so, though there were a few songs that stood out.
Yeah, like 1999.
1990,
sorry.
Akola, Ninja Bike, okay? Because I don't talk, say, I'm really not a musician. I was somebody moonlighting as a musician. Okay. I think a musician is somebody who can read music, write music, know where the keys are and all of that. I don't know anything now. You understand? So I think one of the factors for my longevity would be that I've always been vocal. I know I'm the master of reinvention. I can reinvent myself. So I never really go out of fashion.
Okay.
Because I'm also close to young people like you, like him, like that, you know. Okay. And they are teaching me what's hip, what's on and what's out, you know.
Hey, ask me one last question.
You say?
Ask me a question.
Make I ask you, maybe your show be this. I want to turn into Charly boy.
Yeah, ask me.
Sure.
Just go back to that Charly boy.
Why they Chris? Why they Chris? Why are you mad? You know all the people where I know we know you, they don't confirm that you're a mad person.
No, but when I say ask question, I'm not saying you have me.
And now I dey come to the question now.
Okay.
So why are you so?
We just mute this side when we edit. Just mute this side.
Why are you like? You remind me of my son. Like I tell you this morning, when I've been one blew you, Hey,
but you're not there.
You upset me.
Even
you upset me.
You run away. But I stand though.
You no stand anything. you dey be me like Donald Trump. I swear. See all the abyss way Harris. They talk about.
I said, come and stand. I swear. Yeah.
No,
okay.
But we're creative people. Yeah. Sometimes it's bound to be. So because I understand, I make I say, well, two people no fit Chris.
Yes.
Maybe as you be my son, let me get to calm down.
No, let me calm down.
No, I calm down before you.
No, I calm down before you.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Well, somebody else could tell that story. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I know you're the only person or one of the few people who are going to interview me, and I'm going to enjoy myself and I'm going to talk. Because if a stupid person interviews me, I'll be speaking stupidly. If an intelligent person interviews me, you go no say, you go say something they brain.
Yep.
So I dey tell people say I be Igbo. I react to anything anybody bring come.
Mm-hmm.
If you bring love, I go summer you with that love.
Mm-hmm.
If you bring chaos, I go fuck you up with chaos. So if you bring depth and intelligence,
yes,
that's what you're going to draw from me.
Yes.
You get it?
Thank you so much. I'm happy to answer that question. So guys, we'll round up now. There's a war. There's a seeming war between the rational minority and the irrational majority. So the irrational majority, with all of their noise, drown out the rational minority. So now, because everybody get access to social media with the 100-hour data, you can just model up conversations. You get me now? That's why this kind of podcast just do on, so it gives intelligent people the opportunity to say their own bit. As we're trying to this. So I want to thank you very much for being part of this interview today. I'm really, really very appreciative of the fact that despite the fight, you still calm, because I don't fear saying
but now you tell me, say my core.
I was ready to give you leg lock if you not come, grab you and I'll drag you down the road, and then if you still not come, I release your nude. It's only going to talk about Linda. Now I get the nude. I just release the Linda nude, and then you see that from there. Thank you. God bless you.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
I'm happy to be here. Yes, what I want to tell people. I thought the last thing you started saying, you were going to ask it in a question format, but let me answer it. When you were talking about, there's so much mumbo jumbo.
Yep. Out there.
People move plenty everywhere. For a lot of people, their mumu na follow come, some na factory fitted. You hear me? So you see, the truth, Mr. Truth and Mr. Lie. This is why I want to talk. I should say you don't read them for somewhere. Truth and Mr. Lie. Lie, Mr. Lie can't tell Mr. Truth. Say, make them go bath inside well. Now so two of them jump inside the well to bath. But he no being Mr. Truth no trust Mr. Lie about that bathing. They won't bath inside well. But he say anyhow, make it follow. So as then they bath inside the well, Mr. Lie can't jump out from the well, carry the cloth of Mr. Truth, take off, run away. So the thing come verse Mr. Truth. I think come out, he no see in cloth again. So in shame, he begin hide, make people no see him.
That's Mr. Truth now.
That Mr. Truth. So meanwhile, Mr. Lie don't wear truth cloth. They perambulate all over the place. You get the story?
Yeah. I don't get them, but it's okay.
Okay. Let me just further explain. There are a lot of things where they happen now.
Okay.
Now for the head of Mr. Lie.
Okay.
But because him wear
Mr.
the
True cloth.
so people they believe
Yes.
in Mr. Lie.
Yes.
They no saying just they wear
Where
truth
Mr. True cloth.
cloth.
Okay. I go
Then
get
the
them.
truth they hide somewhere.
Okay.
And when he come out, he say, see this one no wear cloth.
No wear cloth. Powerful. Thank you so
Yes,
much. I
thank you
appreciate
for having
coming
me.
here.
Yeah.